Hi everyone, welcome back. I am still in shock right now because I can't believe how good this palette is. This is the new palette from Juvia's place. It's called Afrogalactic. Very interesting cover. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I mean, these colors are so nice for fall. You have the olives, you have this mustard, you have these purples. You also have this really beautiful orange for fall as well. I mean, they're not claiming for this to be a fall palette or anything like that, but this story works perfectly for this season. What's shocking about this palette is that the formula is so good. And you guys will see when I do the 3 looks. This is look number 1 that I have on my eyes right now. So I'm going to give you a tutorial on how I created this look. And then I have 2 more looks for you. The duochromes in this palette are just... There is one shade in here that looks just like a shade from the Pat McGrath palette and a Natasha Denona palette. Before we get started with anything, I have to show you guys this shade. This is the shade Spirals from the Juvia's Place palette. So I'm gonna take this shade. I'm still in shock at how good these shadows are when this is such an affordable palette. So pretty. I know the camera is not picking up the beauty of the shade. I think this is the Mothership 8 Divine Rose palette. I think it was this shade right here. Oh my god. It feels exactly the same, not even just colors, but also the texture. These two are the same. It's like a very soft, thin formula, but it's not super thin, it's not super sheen, it's not a super thick glitter. It's just a really easy, soft, lightweight formula, and both of them are exactly the same. And then we have the Vision shade from the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. The formula of this shade is a little bit different, but I think the colors are the same. Oh, wow. Like, can you guys tell the difference? I especially think the Juvia's Place and the Pat McGrath, they look the same to me. And they feel the same too. I am still so shocked by this palette. I know I've said the word shocked like 3 times already, but this is how I'm feeling at this time. Can't wait to show you guys the 3 looks I have created so that you can see how beautiful these shades are. And I'm also going to show you swatches so you get a full feel of the entire palette. I'm not gonna hold off any further, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off with this beautiful mustard shade in the upper crease and the brow bone. This is building up really nicely. Then I'm taking this purple shade into the crease and the outer part of my eye. This shade is also really beautiful. Now I'm taking this olive green to create a halo look. I'm putting the olive green in the outer corner and also the inner corner. And then I'm taking this beautiful shifty green silver shade in the middle. It did work out better with the finger instead of the brush, but it looks absolutely beautiful. Finishing up the look with the same purple shade from the crease and then applying some mascara. Here is the final look. I am super obsessed with it. I love that green silver shifty shade with the olive greens and a pop of the mustard and the purple behind it. Here it is with my full face of makeup on. I love it. On to the second look. I'm going to take all the shades from this row and I'm taking this orange shade into the crease. I want to blend it out nicely. Then I'm taking this pink shade into the outer part of the eye. Ooh, now it's time for the shade. This is the shade that I showed you earlier. On the eyes, it looks just like the Natasha Denona shade. Applying this golden shade in the inner corner. And then I'm taking this dark purple shade onto the lower lash line. Just finishing up the look with some mascara, and here is the final look. Alright, it's the last look. I'm going to use a bunch of blue and purple shades. Here I'm applying the blue shade into the outer corner, and then this absolutely stunning shifty shade into the center of the eyelid. I'm obsessed with this shade. It is so beautiful. Then taking this lighter shade into the inner corner, applying the mustard shade into the lower lash line, and then finishing up the look. Here is the completed look. I love these colors. Oh my god, just look at these swatches. They look so good. Love it, love it! My final thoughts, I think, are the same as my initial thoughts that I started the video with. I really like this palette. The formula of every single shade was good. The duochromes are so beautiful. There are a lot of shades in this palette. There are 20 shades, and so I wanted to make sure I do at least 3 looks for you guys so that you can get a good feel of the palette. I am so excited about these shadows that I would love to do more looks, but there's always a time limit and I could only get 3 looks out of it today. But I will be playing around in this palette, and you might see a picture either on my Instagram or in the community tabs with a look from this palette. I hope this video was helpful for you. I will leave the link down below of the palette and the other makeup that I have on my face. I'm really feeling this look. I'm loving the eye look, but I'm also really liking the face products. I recently got this Too Faced Mary Mary makeup palette. This has some cheek products in it. There's a bronzer, a blush, a highlighter, and I love the formula. Like, this blush is so beautiful. It's called Candyland, and it has like a glow in it, so you don't even technically need a highlighter, but it looks so pretty. The bronzer is really good, and I also really love the highlighter. So I will leave some links down below for you guys. The Juvia's Place palette, and also this palette if you're interested in purchasing any of them. And just a reminder, they are affiliate links, so I will make a small commission to support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.